Blockboyz Radio with Blockboyz Shuffa. DJ Waters. Hey, yo. Tim.
Y'all know if it's not hot on the block, then it's not hot at all. Y'all already know what's going on.
Yes, sir. We back right here on Blockboyz Radio, man. This episode 74. Y'all know what's going on, man. Listen, my team can't be here today because they both out working. You feel me? My guy, J. Waters, DJing for CIAA. He got a couple events, couple gigs. My guy, AO Boutique down Patasco Arena, setting up. He a vendor at the boxing match. Man, listen, my team working, man. Listen, today I'm off, but tomorrow I will be at I'll be hosting a dance competition for Dynasty Dominettes. We out here working all weekend. CIAA, we here, we moving. Listen, y'all find us at y'all next event. Just, you feel me? If y'all see that Blockboyz Radio, just be like, yo. You feel me? But listen, again, make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all tap in each and every Friday to drop a new episode. Or you could go ahead and bench watch on YouTube, man. All you gotta do is go type in Blockboyz with a Z at the end. All one word, Blockboyz with a Z, radio. And my guy Ayo like to say, type in podcast and you'll find us quicker. But y'all know what it is, man. And then each and every Saturday and Sunday, y'all can catch us on your local. You could download the app because it's in all app stores. All you gotta do is type in the Hooligan Express Radio. You feel me? We on Hooligan Express with your boy Super Squirrel. YA Squirrel, pick us up. Y'all know what's going on, man. Listen, y'all know who I am. I'm your boy Blockboyz Shuffa. I am the voice of the city. And my arm is strong, y'all. Listen, I'm in the building, man. Listen, shout out to my team. Hey, yo! And my guy, DJ Waters, Mr. Transitions. You feel me? Shout out to Digital Empath, too. Shout out to my guy, Lee. I see you. Hey, Dex, we mix you, boy. Listen, I'm in the building with a very special guest. They making noise, you feel me? They in their own lane. They making their own sound. She got it going on right now. Neru, what's good?
I'm outside. What's up, man? Appreciate
Man, talk to the people. Let the people know who you is. Let who don't know you, let them know.
All right, yeah. I mean, Neru the full Fugee. Been out here doing my thing for like 10 plus years now, for real.
Talk to him.
I'm a vocalist, lyricist, composer. I model. I'm a founder. I do so much in the scene and just around. Yeah, I've been on platforms like Color Studios, Sway in the Morning, Shade 45, Billboard, Vibe Magazine. It's too much to name, but yeah, right here from Baltimore. Y'all know what's going on. Yeah.
Talk to him. Hey, so tell us a little bit about your sound.
It's really hard to explain, but it's a mixture of like psychedelic, neo soul, hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And different elements that I just pull from people that I look up to. You feel me? And
right.
I've been able to kind of create a different genre or like a new genre or subgenre underneath hip hop, for real.
And that was what my next question was, right? Like, what genre do you feel like you know?
So some people would say trip hop, but I just do so much. Like one day I might do some neo soul. Next day is giving jazz and a little trip hop. Next day is giving straight J. Cole, Kendrick. I'm spitting like, so it's kind of hard to say, but it's definitely giving core. Like it's nostalgic because I give so many different flavors. Like you might hear Busta come out of me. You might hear Lauryn Hill come out of me. You might hear, you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of different elements. So all that blended into one. And then the knowledge that come with it too. So. Yeah.
So who inspired you, or who was your inspiration?
It's so many, but I would say to start maybe like B Slade, of course Killer Priest, that's my mentor. People like Ab Soul, people like Jill Scott, and of course Erykah Badu, Funkadelic. It's too much to name. Missy Elliott, Busta. Yeah, I listen to a lot of different music, but it's across genres too. So I listen to like Paramore and like I'm really getting into like Willow and like the sound that she's creating too. You feel me?
So if you had to pick one sound, what sound would it be? Or what genre?
It would be hip hop. We're
Okay.
just gonna keep it there. Yeah.
Okay.
And then the songs be switching up so much. I might start one way, then it's switching to some hard rap shit, then it's switching to me doing some crazy psychedelic harmonies. Like it just be jumping around so much. It's kind of hard to put it in a box, but it's definitely cool hip hop shit.
And you say you've been doing it for 10 years. When actually have you took it serious? Like, when did you know, like, this what I want to do and this what I'm pushing the gas to?
My actual solo album came out like 2014. I've been doing music since like high school though, so like 2011. Feel like I was kind of like moving myself, bumping my head, you know what I'm saying? And then I really found myself like 2014, around that time for real.
Okay. So, 2014, right? What was the first, you feel me? Can you remember your first song?
Anesthetic.
And what had inspired you to make that song?
Shrooms.
Okay.
And I think just like where I was at the time, I was really on some like spiritual, like trying to find myself type shit for
Right.
real. So yeah, that sound kind of started and created what I'm doing now. Now it's more mature. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And by you doing a lot of different genres of making a lot of different sounds, what's one instrument that you hear and you be like, yeah, I gotta do this?
It gotta be a saxophone, yo. Something about the saxophone is just so sexy, like. And then you can just like play with it with the vocals and just like mirror it, and it's just I would say a saxophone for real.
Okay. So, like, if you can work with any artist, you feel me? Especially because you got a lot of inspirational artists. What, like, if you had the chance and they be like, look, you only could pick one. You feel me? They not giving you a chance to get all of them. They like, you only can pick one right now. Who would that be?
Right now at this
And why?
Right now at this very moment, it would have to be Liv. Like I don't know, it's something about her and the sound that she has. Like I really feel like we would create some next level shit. So I would like at this very moment right now, I would have to say Liv. Like she's crazy.
Okay. And tell us like what's like, have you ever made a track or how many let me ask you this first. How many albums or tapes have you came out with so far?
4.
4?
Mm.
Have you been in the studio and made a record and you felt like this not it? This not it, but when it came out, it was the one that everybody was streaming, downloading, and you like, I ain't think this was gonna be
The one, yeah. White Widow from Enlightenment Era. Like that's my joint, don't get me wrong. But I feel like I sat with it so long that I got tired of it. So by the time I released it, y'all loved it so much, and I'm just like, yo, can y'all turn that shit off?
But you know what I like to tell artists, like something might be old to you, but it's new to the ears.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's new to the people because they haven't heard it yet.
That's fact.
You feel me? And I like when the artists doubt themselves or well, not doubt themselves, but be like, nah, because I be the one that be in the studio with them or something and be like, nah, drop that. I guarantee that's the one that's going to give you the most attraction, because it be like that. Like, most artist songs that pop be the ones that they really, wasn't expecting to pop.
Oh, that's facts.
And it be because you not overthinking that song. You feel me?
Yeah.
You just did what you did. You feel me?
Mm.
And you ain't overthink and wind up taking your best part out or the best bridge out or something like that. You feel me? And then you put it out, then everybody just gravitate to it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like as an artist, when you overthinking the song, that kind of take away from the song because you overthinking.
Yeah.
And you could be like, nah, I don't like that. I gotta take that out. And that could be the best part.
Nah, absolutely. Yeah. It gotta be natural.
Because you gotta have some, especially nowadays, something gotta be catchy because TikTok is so short, whereas though it only play that 15 seconds, that 30 seconds.
Facts.
You feel me? So you gotta have something catchy, whereas though I don't care where you at, the kids gonna know that one part.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, that's right.
You feel me? Like just like Kalani song, the folder shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I guarantee a lot of people did not know that whole song for about a month straight.
Facts. They just had
They
that one
only knew that one part.
part.
You feel me? So it be like that with these dances and all that. They don't be knowing the whole song until they go somewhere and the whole song playing.
Mm-hmm.
But they'll be singing. You'll think they know it. Cause they'll say that's
That
part
one
should
little
it come on.
part.
And then when the rest of it play, they gonna be like
I ain't even know this was that
just
song.
bopping their head like
No, facts.
So have you went viral yet?
Well, I mean, it just depends on what sense for real. Like my mentor is Killer Priest of the Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah.
And I work with him closely. We have a few videos, like music videos together that definitely have ran up. Like I said, I've been on platforms like Sway in the Morning and places like that. So maybe I'm not giving myself enough credit. Maybe I have been viral
Maybe you're
a few
not,
different times
right.
in different ways, but
So do you when you creating a song, or when you trying to create something soulful or anything, do you think about TikTok?
yeah.
Do you think about trying to make something?
So the thing about that is I'm like just kind of getting into the whole TikTok thing for real. Like
Yeah.
my audience, no, I'm not one of them. Like, I'm trying my best to get into it. I'm trying my best to like, keep up with the times and all that. But, like my music come with a message. My music gonna be here for like millions of years after I'm gone. You feel me? So it's just a little different. But of course I still have to like, do what I gotta do. Be in these people's faces, you feel me? And still market myself and play the game. You feel me? So yeah, it's definitely something that I try my best, and any media like people, TikTok people, strategists, etc. come hit me up. But yeah, definitely doing my best to keep up with all that for real. It's a
So
lot to keep up with.
what's one way that you kind of market yourself?
Well, shout out to my PR. When I release albums and do like real big like milestones in my career, I make sure I reach out to them. So I had a whole publication rollout, articles and all that.
Facts.
Also, just tour, merchandise, and I just do a lot of different things. So, I model. I had a multi-use art studio in East Baltimore called The Portal for 2 years. So I still have a lot of resources as far as like connections and stuff across Baltimore. I create events, so a lot of different ways I, make sure I'm out
Okay,
there.
so you ain't just no artist, you doing other stuff.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
absolutely.
What's up? All right, so if they took away music, what would be the next? What would be the next career you take serious?
I'm a creative entrepreneur, so I was managing artists at one point, so I might end up jumping back into that, maybe creating a label, doing something along those lines. But yeah, that's a lot. Fashion, you feel me? Might be out here creating hair shows, fashion shows. You know what I'm saying? So.
And you brought us a few songs to play today. Go ahead and introduce one of them for us.
All right. Trying to think which one I sent you, but I think I sent you the intro. The intro.
Yep.
Yeah, the intro. Council. That's on the Fourth Chamber. Fourth Chamber out right now, all platforms. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. That's the intro on the project for real.
Let's get it. And y'all know where y'all heard it right on Blockboyz Radio. Let's go.
Oh, by the way, y'all, the intro is long as shit. So if you want to skip it a little bit, or if you want, just let it rock.
Let it rock. Let it rock.
Hands are all twisted. It's pouring at me. I was down. my life coming.
Rearrange right quick.
Spoke with a voice that struck the sky. Still on my answer. Feel I say,
Shut up.
I'll be in my hand. Let me sign. Let me sign.
Yeah. I look damp in the vintage. Taking over is my intention. Can't touch my penmanship like sculptures at museums. You smoking on something like radio signal interference. Nigga, I can't hear it. The flow you should fear it and sincere it like Nas had wrote it. Most of the shit that I relay done floated over your brain. Guess you can't retain. Shit just won't process till you look out the window and see something tragic. But don't get caught up in the web of lies. You've been delimited and demonized from the beginning of time. The devil was the government in disguise. Cobwebs on your minds, aight? It's as difficult as picking between a vampire and a werewolf, but as simple as putting your jacket on the hook. Loving my face with a crazy look, tripping off these drugs like having another left foot. Flow, hit them with the left hook. These niggas having fucking seats, just got these peons shook. Tripping off the LSD, got me seeing 4. I'm on the beat like a C4. Bar more, but I'm on some new shit. Nigga stage name, Neru ISIS. But I'm the fucking full Fugee though. It's all about the money, about the control. Don't let them control you like a fucking remote. Y'all can Google some lyrics. Google the council with 13. See what the fuck that mean. See what the fuck that mean. See what the fuck that mean. You can Google some lyrics. Google the council with 13. See what the fuck that mean. It's like the Epstein files and shit dropped and all that. Like, this was before the Epstein files. I'm talking about niggas. Like, shit crazy. Dropping knowledge for real. You feel me? Like, shit. Yeah, shit. Yeah. Shit. We raving Simona with some Samoans. And she caught a nut like she was a Trojan. Condom, cause if I didn't mention that you would never catch that. Flip, flash, scat, skip, gabba, gif. Mood shift, make my words flip like Fife Duck. From the tribe, y'all, and we tribe all. Been blessed since 5 years old. Difference and never, but the black sheep come over to the white meat. Now I feel release like a midget fucking the tree. You can't feel me. Skittle, scattle, fidaddle. Then skedaddle, this ain't a physical battle, it's your mind over matter. We so full of the lies that they feed us. Y'all niggas be singing like you was Lena. Y'all niggas salty and I'm roasted like peanuts. But I'm nuts and I go nuts and I don't give a fuck, man. Fix up. And I don't give a fuck, man. Type shit. Yeah, type shit. Type shit. Yeah, 4th chamber out right now. Yeah. I just wanna get a piece and have peace, capisha. Type shit. Shit. I just wanna get a piece and have peace, capisha. Yeah. I just wanna get a piece and have peace, capisha. People change like every season. People change for no damn reason. Astrophy floating through regions. Yeah. People change like every season. People change for no damn reason. Astral view floating through regions. Can't explain right now. Explain right now. Check. Some rain. People change just like the seas. People change, no there is. Ash of you floating regions that I can't explain. People change like the seas. People change, no there is. Ash of you floating regions. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, I see the versatility.
Should be so wordy, y'all. Y'all gotta
So,
excuse me, but
before I ask you what I wanted to ask you, what made you want to create that type of,
yeah. Around that time, I was like experimenting with a lot of different sounds. I was in LA when I recorded that 2015, and I really sad on it because I felt like the world wasn't ready for it.
Okay.
For a lot of different reasons, for real. Some of the content that I was talking about, like Council with 13, talking about the 13 bloodlines and all that, like this is getting too much, you know what I mean? So I was just like, let me sit on that. But I think now it's like the perfect time. Like it's just crazy, like with everything that's going on.
Yeah.
So yeah, Fourth Chamber. Yeah, that's called the Council. It's the intro in the project. So yeah, that was really where I was at. And like I said, I was on a lot of drugs, y'all, back then. So I was floating.
Right.
I was floating, definitely.
And I caught one thing you said about the Epstein files and all that. So what you say you created that before that, and it's crazy how now you feel me. It's like, so technically this could have even been a song that you put out, rebranded
Yeah.
because this out, and you could have been this been created and out before this happened. Look,
Yeah.
they could have woke
Look
up.
at it now. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
So you kind of was reading about the stuff before, like all this stuff happened and
Yeah,
created.
yeah. Like back in the day, I was just like a mad scientist, bro. I still am in a lot of ways, but I was just doing a lot of research, and I feel like I don't know, like the ancestors was pushing me to like dig into a lot of stuff, background, just our history,
And
pre-slavery,
try to give
just everything.
messages
Yeah,
through the
exactly.
music.
So yeah, exactly, and then using that to talk to the people for real.
Mhm.
So it's a form of activism in a way.
So do you feel like sometimes when you create a song that got that message, do you feel like sometimes people gravitate to it and try to take knowledge from it and actually look up the stuff you talking about, or do you feel like it just be going over their head?
I think it's an audience for my music, so it's definitely a pocket of people that do that research and be like, "What she talking about? Let me look that up."
Right.
And then it's also a pocket of people that's just like there for the grooves, the vibes, for real. She look cool, like you know what I'm saying. So, and that's cool too. But eventually, it's gonna come to the surface. They gonna hear about it. It's gonna circle back, and they gonna be like, "Damn, I heard that before." And then they gonna look into it. So.
Okay. So like your brand, I know you were saying you do more than just music. What's your brand and what it stand for?
I am Neru, the fourth Fugee. I'm the fourth of the Fugee, so if the Fugees had a fourth member, it would be me.
Okay.
Yeah, I stand for black people. I'm Pan-African as fuck. I'm black as fuck, pro-black as fuck. Not saying, I don't fuck with my white folks, you feel me? Because they be tapping in with the music. Y'all be buying my shit, so I love y'all too. But, we out here for real. Indigo children. Out here really pushing the message and, waking people up and trying to guide people to the right direction for real.
Facts. So about about the brand though, you say you do the modeling, you do the basically hair stuff and all that.
Yeah, so as far as my brand, so my hair art, like whenever you see me, I'm always doing something crazy with my hair. That's been a thing for forever. Like if you know me, you know that like Neru hair art, artistry is a thing. But yeah, that just signifies for like our history. We ain't supposed to be proud of nothing that we are, like being black, our hair, nothing. You feel me? They wanted us to assimilate and have straight hair, and you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
even with the whole '70s movement, you know what I mean, how they was like doing the afros and X, Y, and Z. All our hair grow towards the sun, just like every living organism on the earth. It's made of melanin, just like everybody that's natural to the earth, or the melanin that we have. So yeah, it's a lot that signifies from it, and
Talk to him.
yeah, I've done like hair shows as well. I'm working on a few other things, so yeah, and hair shows is like a super rare like artistry. Like that's not something that people do often. So
Definitely. So basically, you you uh you promote your own events and create your own events. Like, tell us, like, give us a visual on how your events be. Like,
okay, so I do a wide variety of different events. It might be like open mics. I do like, of course, like rap shows and fashion shows and different things like that. But yeah, I'm usually like some music. I have like artists that I book, DJs. You know what I'm saying? We had a vendors tapping in, different things like that. But I usually do my events through my Astronaut Collective brand, which is a collective that I created back in 2021. And I basically mentor and manage, or mentored and managed a bunch of different artists across artist mediums in Baltimore, also in New York and Nairobi, Kenya. So that's usually how when I create my events, it's usually through the Astronaut Collective brand, but they still associate that with me.
okay.
Yeah.
And let me ask, how is it, being an artist yourself and then also managing other artists?
I'm so happy you asked me that. It is difficult. It's dope. Like it's really dope. But it can be difficult if you don't have like your paperwork situated, or if you're not working with the right people. Cause people, you already know nowadays, clout chasers, everybody out there try to get what they can and not give anything. It's just a lot of weirdness going on. But as long as you know how to like vet the right people and attract, the right people, it could be an amazing, situation. But I think for me, I'm definitely going to kind of take a step back from that.
The management or the
Yeah, I think for now, unless I create like a label, like in the future, and I have some backing behind me and things like that. But as of now, I think I need to focus more on just myself, because I'm a Sagittarius, so I'm the type of person I'm real genuine, and you my folk,
right.
and what's mine is yours. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I do have a lot of resources. It's a lot that come with me, and people don't be reciprocating that a lot of times. So yeah. Shit.
Okay.
That's the things I learned along the way.
Facts. Listen, I used to do a management, and it definitely was difficult at some times. 'Cause you got people who don't want to listen, or who want don't really know too much about the business side, and just want you to do things their way, and you be trying to tell them like this not how you put it on the business end.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a dope thing though, helping somebody further their career, but it also at times sometimes it could be stressful. It could be difficult.
Yeah.
So I understand what you're saying, understand what you mean. But go ahead and introduce the next track.
What's the name on that? I think I sent you like. I'm only going to do two, but I know I sent you.
You sent it's called TCN set. TCN.
What's the other joint?
That's the
Awesome.
only other one.
All right, we could rock that, but once it gets to that second track at the end of that, you can just pause it.
All right, just let me know when.
All right, I got you.
And y'all know what it is right here on Blockboyz Radio. Let's go.
I'm getting a quick little medley too. This about to go crazy.
Oh, we got in the building, royal priestess, royal priesthood,
Shit.
priestess.
Shit. Yo. Shit. It's called He Lie. It's on 4th Chamber. Out everywhere. Featuring Sniper B. Yo. Pulled up to the function late. You can blame that on my fashion. They was talking shit. Now they want a verse from me, so you know I'm taxing. I'm a healer like Henrietta, but you will never catch me lacking. You will never catch me. You will never catch me lacking. Pulled up to the function late. You can blame that on my fashion. They was talking. Now they want a verse from me, so you know I'm taxing. I'm a healer like Henrietta, but you will never catch me lacking. You will never catch me. Never catch me lacking. Check. I need a quietness. We come deep like ominous. Try and see if you want to enlist. Just got here, they trying to sneak pics. Intimidated by my big lips. Black fist, nap twist. Aboriginal, ancient, less scripts in Ethiopia can mint hieroglyphics all on my pigment. 2050, mankind won't exist. They don't like when I say that. From Henrietta to Tuskegee, this back to slavery when they sucked on our mama city. They knew we were the remedy. Say cool, made the beat. Centerpiece up the creek you sent for me. I ain't deity, don't send for me. Fuji sniper B, got the synergy. Ghetto preacher about to start my ministry. Million man march, got that ministries. Me and Killer Priest make a masterpiece. Yeah, yeah. Big nose, big lips, high cheekbones, wide hips, big ass, big tits from the mother continent. Black skin, brown eyes, big dick, thick thighs, good pussy, shank eyes. What you looking for is inside. Yeah. It's Fourth Chamber. It's the self-titled single off the project featuring Killer Priest. Shout out to Metaphor the Great. Shout out to Marco Buddha. Sekou the Madman. Yeah. Shit. Hold on, my people, while you walk around like you equal. They wrote you in this 3/5. What we gonna do about this? Talk too much, you end up like Jimi Hendrix in 27 Club. You want that knowledge, well, I'm the plug. Knowledge itself is the drug. And I keep dropping the nugs. Culture pushing, wisdom spitting, pimping simpletons into listening. Yawning while you spew on fiction. I can feel the tensions in your intentions. I wonder if there's giants in heaven. If God is white, why he right that bronze was the sun? Yeah, reparations, that's when the apocalypse again. Yeah. Yeah. Red rhyme, yeah. Okay. Red rhyme, better rhyme. Grab your guns, daughters and sons. Wasn't long ago when they had us hung. Blood on the leaves, frontal combo in between. Exhale from my ancestors that prevailed. We inhale, so we inhale, dodging death every day. Just happy I'm here to tell the tale. Meanwhile, y'all with them pigs and them tattletales. I'ma just be a scientist if it all fails. Mixing chemicals like a cocktail. My tree smell like it's from the tropical. So not for sale, never settle. Follow the tears on the trail. Nah. Solid.
Okay, I hear you.
Type shit.
I hear you.
Yeah.
You definitely, hey, there's a message in there. I even heard you talking about the Marco Buddha.
Yeah. That's my one of my producers on the song, but yeah, that's deep too for real. And then Henrietta Lex, you know, she from right here, he lie. So like, you know, of course it sound catchy and all that, but like I'm a healer like Henrietta, but you'll never catch me lacking. You know what I'm saying? So like, just making sure, of course, catchy, and we just putting the medicine in the candy at this point. You feel me?
Talk to him. Hey, so let us know, like, if you had a chance to sit down and talk to the younger you, how would that conversation go?
Focus up. Not that I haven't been focused, but like, you know, just pull more into myself. Feel like if I ain't take those like sudden breaks that I took like within my career, I would be a little bit further. You know, cause like in between my projects is like 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. You know what I mean? But of course I'm an independent artist, so. But I also see myself as like a Andre 3K or Frank Ocean. But I'm also getting out of that too, cause I need to drop more. Y'all need to hit me.
So how important do you think it is to be consistent?
I think now it's very important. I think it's like a make or break for me. I feel like right now, you feel me? Especially with everything that's going on and how fast things is moving, how fast things is being consumed. So yeah, I'm already working on like my next I'm sitting on so much music, but you know, I'm already, you know, starting to work on the skeleton of my next project, and that'll probably be in the summertime towards the fall. So yeah, just keep striking while it's hot. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. And if you had to describe yourself in one word to the fans, to the people, you know.
One word.
One word.
I probably don't even know the word for it. Yeah, I probably don't even got it. It might be a sound
The sound?
at this point. It might be a frequency. I don't know. Let's give it
That's
full
different. I ain't never hear that.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never hear that one. I ain't never hear that one. That's different. That's different. So if you had a younger artist who wanted to, step out, do them, come up, tell them,
Shit, I mean, just stay consistent. You know what I mean? Like, create from the heart. Create what you want to hear. Yeah, just do your thing for real. I think, honestly, the biggest thing is, like, consistency, like you said. And just pouring into yourself and investing in yourself. Like, not looking left, looking right, worry about somebody else. Like, pouring into you for real. Because you already know what it is. Eat dog. Dog eat dog type shit. Like, we from Baltimore. Like,
Yeah.
crab. Like, it's unfortunate, but it's true. You feel me? So make sure you invest in yourself. Put your money where your mouth is. If that's really what you want to do. Because it's going to take money. And a lot of time, energy. So, yeah.
Dope. So look, go ahead and tell the people where they can find you. Tell them who you is, all that good stuff.
Yeah, Neru the Full Food, you know what's going on. Appreciate y'all having me, like I said. Fourth Chamber out right now. Shout out to Killer Priest. Shout out to the Wu-Tang Clan. Shout out to Metaphor the Great. Shout out to everybody that's part of the project. I just had my release party at the World Trade Center. I just performed at the Trinity Community Center community event with Lena Waif. She got her play going on right now, so make sure y'all check that out too. So we've been moving around. You're going to continue to see me. So, yeah, follow me on Instagram, NERUTHEE 4TH, Fugee. Yeah, I'm the same everywhere. You feel me?
Alrighty, y'all know what's going on, man. Listen, I'm that boy Blockboyz Shuffa. I am the new voice of the city. Fuck it, I am the voice of the city. My arm strong. If anybody tell y'all different, just tell them come holler at me. Y'all know what's going on, man. Digital Impact stand up. Hooligan Express Radio stand up. And y'all know what's going on, man. Cuss by Silk, we sing, y'all sing. But listen, don't forget, if it's not hot on the block, it's not hot at all. Dummy!